Well, hello. Yeah. Hey, okay. It's my little, shop. It's a shop upgrade a little bit. It's going to help me out. So here I am at, VLC Woodworking. And I got two shop upgrades that I've been kind of waiting for a while. One I was really waiting for, and one I got lucky. And I'm going to see what happens. Might be more to come yet. Um, so a friend of mine, was actually two friends, but they're friends. But my friend, um, his dad did woodworking, and he's like, hey, look, I'm not really into it, and he's going through his dad's stuff. So he was like, I'm gonna go through what I got, and I'm like, well, yeah, let me know, what I mean. So he called me up, and he gave me two items. I mean, I was like, wait, okay. So I'll show you one, but yeah, like I said, I'm thrilled. I mean, he's a good guy to work with, and he's a friend of mine, and yeah, he said he's gonna go through his stuff and see what happens. So this is what he gave me. So anyways, he called me up. He said, hey, I have a router. It's a Craftsman router, and he said it's basically, I think there was a couple of them he had, and one looked like it was used a lot, and one was just basically on a shelf in his garage, and it's been in a case for a while. So I'll show you real quick. And first, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a plunge router, because I do want to get a plunge router eventually, because I have just a little trim router that I use for stuff, and I have a Craftsman router, like a big router on my router table. But anyways, I going up. So here's the case of it. When I first saw it, I was like, oh man, because how wide it is here. I'm like, man, please let that be a plunge router. It's not, but it's in, like, when I say new condition, it's in new condition. Like, I don't think they even ever used it, because he said he had a couple of them, and it is like nothing. I don't even see wear and tear on it. I think he got it new and never even used it. It is like, there's a little guard for it. It has those little rings that go around, different size rings or they're called plates or rings. I don't know. I'm not sure what to call it exactly. Little bag of them. And yeah, it's like, it is like, even on the bottom, it's like not even dirty. It's very clean. So I think it was just put, on the shelf and never got around to use it. I don't know what year, but it definitely looks new. So that's one good part of that. Again, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, plunge router. It's not, but it's a 1.5 horsepower. So I actually turned it on the other day. Wow, it's a big difference than my little trim router. This thing got some power to it. So I'm really happy with it. The only thing is, I'm used to a different way, but again, I'm not used to routers a lot. You want to loosen it back here, and then this part here is, you turn, it's like a screw turn for your depth, and it has a safety lock. It's nice. For my shop, hey, upgrade. I'm off. It's great. So that's another little upgrade I got for my wood shop. Again, I just still want to look. I'm still looking for a decent price for a plunge router, but other than that, I'm really happy. It was free. It was like, I said, you want some money for it? He's like, no. He goes, you know, I know you're into woodworking, and I'm not, or he's not, and he's still going to go through his dad's stuff. He says there might be other tool. I told him even hand tools. I mean, I'm looking for hand tools. You know what I mean? Anything wood related. That'll be great. So he said he'll let me know. You know, when he goes through everything, and then from that point we'll see what happens. So for right now, I'm gonna pause here and bring you into the shop where I do my with the big machinery or big tools. Be right back. Okay, so this is a beast of a drill press. Remember before in my first video how I said I was going to try to upgrade and stuff? It's a little messy today, sorry. And I was going to upgrade because I had this drill press, the little Craftsman 8-inch. And I said in my video, that's one thing that I would want to upgrade only because of clearance, you know, on it and, you know, and more power. So this is just a little benchtop one that I've had for a while, and it works. And again, it works great for me. I mean, I'm still going to use it because for small stuff. But then look at the size of this thing. I mean, it has a little like a stand. It's an older model. It's a Champion. You can see it here. It's a Champion 5-speed heavy duty drill press. I mean, oh my God, is it? I am not used to that much power, so I'm actually really happy with it. Even on top, I mean, it's a new belt. They kept it really clean. You know, he kept it. The guy kept it real oiled. You know, everything good on it. The only thing I had to do, I'm going to do. I'll explain in a second. But I didn't see a stoppy thing like on my Craftsman. There's like a little something right here to stop, you know, to a certain height. Well, it's on this side. I'm like, what? So basically, I'm gonna try to show you. Oh, I got that wood in there. Hold on. Let me move this down. It's pretty cool. It's like, okay, so it goes down like that, right? But this little thing on here, you loosen this and you move this. When you tighten it, I don't know if I'm doing it right now. Oh, it's the other way. Sorry, the other way. So you move this back. Is that right? Oh man, I've got to play with this thing yet. Hold on, give me a sec. Give me a minute here. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so you tighten this where you want it. You tighten this back up, and it'll stop. See? Now it like stops right there. So this is like a different kind of stop that I'm not used to. And there's a little arrow here. And it'll tell you, like that's like almost nothing. Let me see. I won't even move. So if I loosen it, if I just want to go down like an inch or two, I tighten it back up. And boom, it like stops right there. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't know that. Again, I don't have drill presses. I mean, I only had the little one. And I can't get it. There we go. You just move it down, move it around. But anyways, yeah. So that there. I like about it. It has where you can raise it with a crank. Now, here's the crank thing. The only bad part was we couldn't find the crank. I mean, I couldn't find the crank anywhere. He looked. He was like, I'm so sorry. I thought I had it with it. Everything else is perfect on it. You know what I mean? But I could order one. And I don't know if I can even find one because that's an older model Champion. But I think I could probably order one online or something. But for now, I just have that. But me, oh, my little beard's all messed up. Sorry. I'm, you know how I get. I'm always making things, you know, making things to make things work. So I actually looked at a YouTube video, and guess what? A guy made a little handle I have a piece of hardwood, and it's like a little. He's gonna make like a little dot. I guess I'll show you in a second. So I have a piece of hardwood cherry sitting here. Let me switch it around. Everyone has a piece of everyone in every wood shop has a piece of scrap laying around. So I got a nice little thick piece just sitting around waiting to get used. So I'm gonna do is I'll get my little pencil here. Probably gonna try to make it like a handle. I'm just gonna do it in the middle because it's hard to see. But you know, like an I don't know if you can see it with that. Maybe not. Anyways, like a little handle. I don't even know what. And drill a hole in the middle. I'll do it on a piece of paper. Here, I'll do it on this. It's white. How about that? Just pretend this is hardwood. So I'm gonna make like a little handle and come down like that. Something. I don't know. I'm not a good drawer. Drill a hole here for the shaft. Then I'm gonna put I'm gonna get my the bandsaw and cut a little slot in here. Okay. Then from one side, I'm gonna put a screw in. Boop, boop, boop. Little screw. It's gonna go through. Wait, maybe up here more, and it'll tighten. So I'll put this over the shaft. I'll put a screw here. I might have to go bigger with this, maybe. I might have to go a little bigger. Put a screw in this, and all the way through, and it'll tighten onto the shaft. And then down here, I'll put another hole, and then I'll get a piece of wood, hardwood, probably the same piece of hardwood, I want it all to be the same. And I'll get my wood lathe, and I'm gonna make a little dowel. I'll make a dowel in the wood lathe to go through the hole. So it'll kind of look like this. It'll be like that. And this will go into the drill. And then I'll drill a hole all the way through here for the handle for me to grab onto. And that's it. So I'm going to play around with it. I mean, you know, I am going to order one. Okay, I'm going to order a new handle on it. It's fine. But for temporarily, and just something for me to play around with, I have a wood shop, so I'm going to make something. So that's what I'm going to do. Other than that, yeah. So just one little upgrade. I'm still working on some projects, but I might make the handle in this video, and I'll do what I can to make it all work into one video. But that's where I'm at. Okay, I will see you making the handle. Peace out. Okay, what's up? I'm back. I'm doing the handle put to it. I'm going to do well, I cut this piece already. I'm going to do a 4-inch. I had to watch because I was going to get bigger, but I'm like, then I can't crank it because of the table, I think. But I'm going to do this here. So I made it 4 inches long. Now I'm going to cut a piece, you know, make them this way. 1.5 inches will be the width of the actual handle. I mean, of the part that's going to go on. So let me go 1.5 inches. That'll be for that. Okay. We do 1.5 inches. Cut this down. Okay, ready. Okay, so this will be the part that's going to get drilled here and drilled here. And this will be, so I'll put a little slice. So now I have to go and figure out what shape I want it. I can just leave it a little block. It'll kind of look weird. So I'm going to sketch out, just round it off a little bit, just to make it look a little nice. But I wanted something thicker because, you know, I want something beefy on the shaft. So what I'm going to do is basically, So I'm trying to see, while I'm sitting here, it's kind of like a little curve here, little curve, little curve. Then I'm going to go to the bandsaw, the big boy. Just take little edges off. Okay, I'm back at the drill press. I actually forgot, I thought I hit record, and I must have hit picture when I was doing the bandsaw and cleaned this off a little bit. My bad, it's already done. But I just nipped off the corners on the bandsaw. Then I went to my sander, and just my little disc sander. I must have hit, whenever I hit it off before, I hit the wrong button. But anyways, let's go from there. So I think I have the right size bit for here, and I adjusted the table up. Now something like this is where this comes in handy. These here, because I ain't getting my fingers beat up for nobody. Nobody. Now I have more of something to hold on to. I have it lined up. Here I go. I have a light too on it. Yeah. Wow. Never, ever, ever have I used that drill press, my small one, to go through a hardwood that smooth. I am very, very happy. So now let me see if it's, I hope I got the right size bit. Pretty sure it was. Good. Oh, I am going to do, like I said, a set screw here. That's what it was. I'm going to put a screw. It has a flat piece on here. So there's, oh wait, maybe that's the handle. Oh, sorry, that's the handle size. Okay, I think it'll lower for this side. That's what it was. Okay, try again on this side. I think a little bit lower. I was on the wrong side of the hole. Okay, ready. Man, I am so thrilled. I mean, I'm really, wow. Wow. Happy as a clam. Vinny's happy. Okay, see, that's a little bit, yeah, so the handle was here. I needed this a little bit lower. So when I put a screw thing here, a screw through it for tighten this up, then I'm going to drill another hole in here for that flat. It's like a flat part on the shaft. Oh, that's like perfect. Perfect. I'll clean it up and everything. So other than that, like I said, I'm going to cut a slice in here. So when I put a screw in and go all the way through, it'll tighten it down. And I'm going to put a drill, a hole here, get that flat spot. Then I got to make a handle right here, so it's going to go burp, burp. And the handle isn't going to be spinning, I think. I mean, I'm going to have to just use my hand just to make it turn, but other than that, ain't bad. Okay, on to the next part, probably the wood lathe. Okay, I'm going to do another piece for the handle. Can't really see my face as much, just because you're looking more at this. Got everything set up for it, lined up. I got to bring this in a little bit. Oh, where's it at? on. Come on, Cletus. Again, I'm new with this too, so I'm not 100% sure on the wood lathe. I'm still learning this myself. I mean, I've played around with it, tinkered with it, see how things go. So I don't know how it's even going to work yet. I'm going to have to go with a mid one. This might be chaos. So let's try it first. Call 911 if I need help. I'm gonna have to lower this down a little bit. Just a smidgen. I feel like I'm getting a little bit high on it. Just a little bit. I felt like I was getting too high. I don't want it to hit me. Well, here, let me just do this real quick. Where's it at? Get my little, so I know the handle was. Oh, my pencil. That'll be my little reference. It's messy. It's messy. Okay, I'm just playing with it, trying to get the handle size. Definitely need to go smaller for this hole. I'm just trying to get close as I can before I get the measurement out. Let me try this big boy. I'll try. Yeah, I like that handle. That's perfect. The handle's good. I just gotta get that there. Let's go back to that little one again. It's getting close. You can see it, but I'll pull it out in a minute. It's getting really close. Okay, let me find. Well, I'm gonna cut all this out. I'll be back in a minute. I'll get my little gauge here. Just to get a ballpark. Ooh, I'm like real close. Wow, am I close. Ooh, I think I might have it. I might have got it on the first try. Holy heck, if I did it, it'd be a miracle. Oh my God, look at that. First try, it's closer than, look at that. Put that in the books. Put that in the books. First try of eyeballing it. That's like a hole in one for golf. Come on. That was like, it's like a golf pro. No, that's like an amateur. an amateur golfer playing against pros getting a hole-in-one. Look at that. I mean, it is like you cannot get any. Look at that. Oh, hello. Da 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 da. Wow. Oh man, I can't believe it. I'm very impressed. Wow. I mean, wow. Okay. Holy hell. I mean, it's like in there. Even its length. I'm not even going to play around. I'm not even going to mess with it no more. Yeah, and what? Holy hell. I might just take a little bit off this rim here to get just to get it in closer. That is it. Holy crap. Okay, that was a fluke, maybe. Is that normal for someone that don't know how to wood lathe? Is that normal? I hope it is. No, I don't know. I'm just bringing this back a little bit right here. That's it. Oh, that was luck. Wow. Holy heck. Okay, a little sandpaper. That is badass. Vinny is happy. Again. Vinny's happy. You know, for a little old lathe, I like it. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. I'll get a little bit of. What's that? Ain't they? Don't they make turkey calls? What? Okay, cool. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm not gonna make all this. My hand, I got a big hand, so I didn't want it too long, but I'll put some paste wax in there maybe. I'm not gonna glue it. I think. Okay, cool. I might just do this. Put this through here. Drill a little hole. Put a washer. Ah, got it. Okay, so that's my plan. I'll just drill a little hole in here. I'll get a nice big washer and just make it snug where this will still spin. I'll put some paste wax in there. I'm going to cut a hole here, or a slice across here. Drill a hole, boom. Okay, on to the next little video doing that. Okay, I think I have the right little bit. I have this little screw here, the machine screw. I'm just using this here. Trying it out first. Come on. Might have to try something. Don't know if I want to try it, but get little threads going first. It's probably a mistake. You know what? I just need to get some thread started. Just something. Oh, I did it. Okay, one more little thing. Hold on. I gotta just make a little bit of a oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Something my dad always showed me when I was little. Okay, a little needle nose. When you got fat fingers, you make it work. Fat fingers. But you look at that. It's working. I don't want to break the wood. Should be long enough. It looks like it to me. I'm going to go try it on the shaft with a screwdriver, see if it holds. More in business. Be back. It works. I don't even think I have to cut a hole in here. I don't think I even have to cut a slit. That there matches that perfect. That flat part, it's like tight. I want to do one thing is I want to put a chamfer, not a chamfer, I want to put a, what do you call, toad, oh, I'm going blank, a countersink, just to get a little more depth. That's about it. There it is. Just a little more depth I needed. Fat finger time. Once it's on there, it's staying on there. I ain't worried about it too much. I mean, it's good being a hardwood. Being a hardwood, the threads doesn't give as much than a really, really soft wood like pine. Yeah, there you go. Now I got a little more depth to it. You see? Okay. And then this part, like I said, I'm going to put some, what do you call it, paste wax on this. So basically here, I'm just going to, I gotta find a washer now. Am I just having the best luck today? I mean, can you get any better than that? Like the washer, I just randomly went to my little washer bin. Is exactly the width of this wood. And it's like, really? Can I have gotten that lucky again? Maybe it's my day. It just must be, today's my day. I mean, today just must have been my day. This is all on, I could have just ordered one online for probably $5 or $10. But I like it. I mean, everything in here was free. Why would I spend $10 if, I'm not saying free, but I mean, I bought this little kit, you know, from Walmart, whatever, a hyper top, whatever it is. I mean, everything here, wood free. I mean, I've been using this. I've been using these little things for years, off and on, when I need them. I'm a woodworker type person, but I might need machine screws or regular screws, but for like around the house or work on a car or a truck, whatever it is. But wow, to find that washer to fit into there, holy hell. Today's my day. Today is my day. Now just to go play it safe. Hell, I might just do that. There's a little hole in there. I typically don't use drywall screws. I mean, I have better screws, but you know what? This is going to be on here for, it's going to go on once. I'm not really going to really use it. I mean, I ain't going to crank it as much up and down as much. I know drywall screws, the heads snap off. I mean, I have other ones. There it is. I'll put a little oil on it, whatever. That's it. My drill press crank handle is done. I mean, could I went and spend, again, I don't know how much I even are on it. I never even looked online. I just got it like a couple of days back. I haven't, I just been playing, I mean, I haven't really been playing with it. But that's it. So, making a crank handle for a drill press out of wood. Pretty badass. This video, I don't know, man. For being that simple, I don't think I'm good enough to have one video. It's kind of long. I might have to make two. Part 1 and part 2 again. But maybe I will. And maybe I'll just make it down to about 20-minute one. I don't know how it's going to work. But it's pretty cool. I mean, I'll put a little paste wax on this. And I'm done. Job well done. Okay. VOC Woodworking. Hold on. VOC Woodworking. Again, I'd appreciate it if you can subscribe to my channel, like my videos, hit the notification bell, so whenever I do make new videos, you'll get notified. I'm getting there. Like I said, I'm getting more into the YouTube. So we'll try this one out, see how it goes, and job done. I mean, there you go. Simple. Scrap piece of wood, some cherry, drill press, handle, crank handle. I used a lathe. I got a hole-in-one. First time ever trying to even make this. That's it, and all the parts. Little bing, 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 bing. I'm done. Okay, peace out. Well, the hand was on. I just wanted to show you guys at the end. But it definitely works. Let me loosen this up. It's hard to I'm gonna try to put this right here for a minute so you can see how it works. So it goes up. Let me go down first. So it shows it going down. No problems. Going up. I gotta put some lube in there. I think a little bit of lube. That's it. So it works. So, job well done on the wooden handle on the drill press. Again, I could have bought a new one online, but I figured I just want to try it out just for the hell of it. Oh, but it's pretty cool. I mean, for now, I'll use it. If it breaks, I'll buy one, but it works. I had to change the top a little bit on it. I mean, I had to square it off a little bit on the top part. Got a little beefier on it, but it's good. Everything works fine on it. I gotta spray some oil down in that on the gear part. But other than that, I'm done. I just want to show you that at the end of the video. See how it goes. Okay, peace out.